Blog Talk Radio.
Check out the full episode of this on MENTELLECT Patreon. Because we're all supposed to be the same physically, right? That we would lead the same lives. Everybody ever ponder that? Why is it that physically, in a lot of ways we're similar? Hands, feet, brain, things like that. Certain people got defects, but for the most part, we're the same, we're similar. Not the same, but similar. Like you already know, we as the Aryan race, we different from the Sierra race. But there's similarities with us. Like I said, the obvious similarities. Hands, feet, legs, heart, all that stuff. Right? Yet we lead very different lives while living right next to each other, while walking on this planet, totally different lives. And that blew my mind one day because I tried to think of how I would be or how I would fit if I lived somebody else's life. Like when I see people, like you know what I'm saying? Like you don't know. When you ever look at people and say you see the life they live, and you be like, I don't see how they can live like that. Y'all ever do that? When you see people and you say, I don't know how they can live like that. Or I couldn't see myself living like that. Right? You ever get that where you say, I can't see myself living like that? You say? Like, how could they live like that? Like, literally, we living right next to each other, and people have all these different kind of lives that, there's no way you could fit into. And you're like, damn, like, the people that, the recording artists that be, like, when I listen to the stories about Puff Daddy and Will Smith and all them people, they don't even seem like real people to me. Because I'm like, do people really live lives like this? Do people really do this for money? Do people really prostitute themselves? Do people really, engage in these things and do all kind of stuff and stuff? You think about this, I'm like, damn, where do these people come from? It's like you can't even imagine that people would do things like this and live like this, but they do. And they are living next to you every day. Everyday lives these people are living. And I'm like, and you just can't imagine the things they do. You couldn't, just like they couldn't imagine the things how you live. Right? Y'all all have individual lives. You all have individual lives. And those individual lives are based on a set script. Those individual lives are based on a set script. For the complete broadcast, you're going to have to go to MENTELLECT Patreon. Go to MENTELLECT Patreon for this complete broadcast because it will not, I guarantee you, it will not be on YouTube. Subscribe to MENTELLECT Patreon and join the American Republic. Subscribe to Ethnic American channel. Subscribe to MENTELLECT Patreon and subscribe to the new women's channel, MENTELLECT Presents, the women's channel on Patreon. And subscribe to High and Mighty Talks on YouTube with NUBEN MENKARAYZZ.